Hello, friends, welcome back once again to another beautiful Linux distro review. So, Manjaro has recently released uh, their version 17.1.5, XFCE, KDE, and Gnome edition. So, what we have here is the KDE version. So, let's so what we have here is the boot screen of the Manjaro. So let's quickly change couple of settings here and then let's boot this thing up. So let's quickly change the time zone from UTC to Asia Kolkata. Then languages key table is US fine, language is English US fine, drivers is selected as free, so let's change it to non-free and then let's boot it up. So, although Manjaro has a lot of desktop environments, but the official desktop environments which Manjaro releases is only XFCE, KDE, and Gnome. Apart from it, the other desktop environments which we have, like Budgie or Deepin or Mate or Cinnamon, they are all community supported versions. So uh, it's not that there is any difference between uh, the regular Manjaro release or and the community supported versions. The only difference mainly is that the community supported versions are mostly one version behind the uh, main release of Manjaro uh, distro. So if we have like uh, Manjaro XFCE 17.1.5 or Manjaro KDE 17.1.5, then in if you go for suppose Manjaro Budgie or Manjaro Deepin, then we will have them in 17.1.4 version. So that's the, I think, main difference between community supported and the official release. Apart from it, I don't think there is any other significant difference because even the community support forum is very responsive and very helpful. The people there are really nice and they answer your questions. So both the versions, be it the official release and be it the community release, both are very good. So, anyways, um, what we have here is our regular Manjaro welcome screen here. So on the left hand side we have documentation section under which we have readme, release info and wiki. On the middle we have forums, chat rooms and mailing list, and on the right hand side under project we have get involved, development and donate. And at the bottom of this welcome screen we have our launch installer option. So let's quickly start the installer. because there is no point in checking out the live environment. So let's quickly finish the installation and then we'll get on with our first look and review of Manjaro KDE 17.1.5. Let's quickly create a user. Let's give our PC a name, not PC, the virtual machine. And yes, I want the same password for the administrator account. Let's click on next. Again, click on next. Click on install now. And the installation has begun. So I'll quickly pause the video here and we'll be back as soon as the installation is over. Alright guys, so the installation is done and we are now at the login screen. So let's quickly log in. Looks like we are having a little problem. The regular Manjaro welcome screen. And the entire background has gone black. Okay, so we are here now. Couple of notifications. So we have our regular home and trash folder on the upper left corner. Let's quickly look at the menu. So in favorites we have web browser, file manager which is Dolphin, browser is Firefox, IRC client which is conversation, word processor is LibreOffice, music player which is Cantana, terminal which is console, add remove software is Octopi, and system settings. Then in applications we have development, isn't it a little different? Anyways, under development we have debug developer, debugger, sorry, debug debugger again, interface designer, show examples of Kirigami component, show Qt4 documentation and example, add translation to Qt4 applications, show Qt documentation and examples, one second, and add translation to Qt applications. So that is all under development. Then under education we have mathematics, and under mathematics we have LibreOffice Math, and science, under which we again have LibreOffice Math. Then we have games And under games, we have Steam pre-installed. Then we have graphics, under which we have document viewer, ocular, drawing program, which is LibreOffice Draw, image scanning applications. It is Canite, KDE image viewer, which is GWEN view, and vector graphic editor Inkscape. Then under internet we have SSH browser, VNC server, SSH server, sorry, and VNC server, BitTorrent client, it is QBitTorrent. Then download manager is KGET, IRC client is Conversation, mail client is Thunderbird, application for managing and playing games is Steam, and again web browser we have Firefox. Then under multimedia we have VLC media player, Cantana, and QTV4 L2 test utility. Under Office we have LibreOffice Base, Ocular, LibreOffice Draw, Microsoft Excel Online, LibreOffice Math, Microsoft Office Online, Microsoft OneNote Online, Microsoft Outlook Online, PowerPoint Online Presentation, LibreOffice Impress, LibreOffice Calc, Word, Microsoft Word Online, and then LibreOffice Writer. Let's try to open it. In XFCE, I could not open it. Looks like here also it is not opening. Anyways, then under settings we have graphical settings for Manjaro notifier KDE, graphical settings manager for Manjaro, print settings, and system settings. Under system we have add remove software, Octopi, zero count browser, drop down terminal, Yakuek, file manager is Dolphin, info center, Cups web interface, tool providing access to documentation, Manjaro hello, that is a Manjaro welcome screen, Octopi cache cleaner, partition editor, print setting, process viewer, htop, system log viewer, case system log, system monitor, cases card, terminal, USB key writer is SUSE Studio image writer. Then we have Xterm, K wallet manager, and Xterm. Then under utilities we have advanced text editor, that is Gate, archiving tool. This is file light. This uses statistics. Then we have Kfind to find files and folders. Then we have Manjaro user guide, HP device manager, Kcalc is our scientific calculator. Spectacle is our screenshot capture utility, and again SUSE image, SUSE Studio image writer. Under computer we have run command, system settings, info center, and our home, trash, network folder, calendar, documentation, image, audio files, video. Then we have our logout, suspend, reboot, and shutdown option. Let's check couple of applications and settings. So this is our calculator, Kcalc. Suse Studio Image Writers. This nice application works very well. And nothing much. Under systems, add remove software, that is Octopi. So this is your graphical package manager, just like what you have in Ubuntu as Ubuntu App Store and uh, in Manjaro and in Arch we have PAMAC also. So this is Octopi. This version is 0.8.10-3. Drop down terminal. Using kernel 4.14.19-1. I think the key for it is F12 is the shortcut key for this drop down terminal. Dolphin is our file manager. So the version is 17.12.2. Authors and libraries. Partition editor. KDE partition manager version 3.3.1. htop. Let's see how much memory it is using. It's using 500, around approximately 550 MB out of 2.7 GB. So that's an excellent on KDE platform. Our system is using around 550 MB of space, 550 MB of memory. That is really excellent. Under XFCE, it was around 380, 390, and on KDE, we have around 550 MB of memory uses. This is really excellent. So, if you have a old system or a system which is not very powerful, you can easily run Manjaro KDE edition over it. The usage of memory is really excellent in it. Otherwise, generally you will see KDE environment using somewhere approximately 1 GB of memory. System log viewer. Okay, system logs, nothing much here. For terminal, which is console. Graphical settings for Manjaro KDE. Check unsupported kernels. Only notify if running an unsupported kernel. Check new kernels. Only notify LTS kernels. Okay. Graphical settings manager for Manjaro. So we have our local setting, language packages, kernel, user account, time and date, keyboard settings, and hardware configuration. System settings, hardware configuration, kernel. So you can, if you want to go to the latest kernel 4.15, you can install it from here. Keyboard settings, language packages, local. So if you want to add any extra language support, you can add it from here. So time and date settings, user account, workspace theme. So general KDE themes, breathe, breeze, breeze dark, oxygen, desktop themes, same general KDE themes, breathe, breeze dark, breeze light, cursor themes, and our splash screen. So if you want, you can change your splash screen from here. Yeah. Then we have fonts, icons, but right now it is Songbreeze default, okay. And application style, Windows decoration, Gnome application style. Desktop behavior, display informational tooltips on mouse over, display visual feedbacks for status change, desktop effects. So you can select or unselect couple of desktop effects like invert the color of desktop and window, mouse click animation, snap helper, track mouse, looking glass, magnifier. So there are a lot of settings available here. So if you have enough RAM and a good CPU, you can enable a lot of options from here. Otherwise, if you want to save your memory and be minimal, then the default setting is enough. Screen edges, so you can uh, select the options for different screen edges, touch screen, screen locking, virtual desktops. By default, we have only two virtual desktops, so you can increase or decrease the number of virtual desktops from here. And we have Windows management, sorry, Windows action and behavior, title bar action, Windows action, moving and advanced, task switcher, Kevin scripts, and Windows rules. And we have shortcuts, so all the shortcut keys are listed here. Global shortcuts, web shortcuts, custom shortcuts. So you can create your own custom keyboard shortcuts there. Startup and shutdown, auto start. So if you want to add any application or any particular script, uh, you can edit here or set it up here. Background services and desktop sessions, search, account details, regional settings, format, spell check, date and time, notifications, applications, accessibilities, online accounts, network connection, network settings, network connectivity, Bluetooth, hardware input devices, display and monitors. So if you want to add multiple monitors or something like that, then here you can set it up. Then we have multimedia, power management, KD Connect. So if you want to connect your mobile devices or mobile phone with your computer, then you can set it up from here. KD Connect, printers and removable storage. So if you connect your mobile phone using KD Connect to your computer, so if you get any notifications or any email or any calls on your mobile phone, you will get a notification on your uh, screen on your computer. So that was all under system settings. Multimedia, VLC media player. So version 3 is in use. So that was our uh, menu. So only they are not they have not loaded the system with useless applications and any extra softwares. They have installed only what is necessary and what is actually required in your day-to-day computer uses, and whatever extra applications you need to install, they have already uh, installed a good graphical package manager Octopi, which you can use to install, add or remove softwares, and there is always command line to install different softwares or remove different softwares. So here on the right hand side we have our panel setting, date and time and calendar, and we have volume control, your external devices or drive settings, the network settings, Octopi notifier, Manjaro settings manager, clipboard, trash, and show desktop. So that's it, guys. Uh, in my opinion, they have really done a excellent job with this uh, version 17.1.5. I'm really impressed with the memory uses, uh, especially with the KDE environment. uh, Around 550 MB of memory use is really very excellent. So I'm really impressed with this distro. I hope you guys also like it, and also you guys find this video a little bit informational. And if you guys like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, and also please do subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care.